Hi everyone, welcome to Teen Writing Lab Session 2. As we did in the first session, we will be watching a music video, taking some time to reflect on the music video, and then we'll be spending some time creating from that music. And also, we will also be learning some more mindfulness and wellness techniques. So to get started, we're going to settle in with a sound awareness activity that will help us focus and become present in whatever space we're in right now. So I'll be sounding a chime or a singing bowl 3 times. And with every time that I sound it, I want you all to just focus on your breathing and how the sound feels in your body. When I ring the chime the third and final time, I want you to continue concentrating on the sound until you no longer hear it. And once the sound has finished, you can open your eyes. So here we go. Come into a comfortable seat. You might want to be sitting cross-legged, sitting in a seat, lying down, or sitting with your legs extended out in front of you. And you can close your eyes or find a soft gaze. Alright, gently open your eyes. And now we'll move into a little bit more awareness. This time we're going to be focusing on just our breath. So again, find a comfortable position. Lengthen your spine by sitting up nice and tall. Open your heart and roll your shoulders up and then release them down your back. Take a breath in and out. And just notice what your breath feels like. Notice the temperature of your breath, the rhythm of your breath, and how long your breath takes to be completed. Just do this 2 more times. Breathing in and out. Just taking notice of your breath 1 more time. And now we are going to experiment with breathing in 2 different parts of our body. So in our chest and in our belly. So chest and belly. And we'll start by placing both hands on our upper chest. And open your mouth and take a deep breath in. Noticing how your chest puffs up and fills with air. And then breathe out. Now let's move to our belly. Taking a deep breath in as our belly fills with air. And then exhaling as the belly deflates. And just take a moment to notice what differences were present when you breathed in through your chest and when you breathed out. And when you breathe through your belly. Chest breathing sometimes can feel really constricting or stressful, and sometimes belly breathing feels more calm. So let's try to do this breath again, just to see if you find that one type of breathing is more calming for you. So again, we'll return our hands to our chest and take a deep breath in and out. Now moving our hands down to our belly, taking a big inhale and exhale. So again, notice how your mind and your body might be feeling at this moment. And just know that when you breathe deeply like this, your body gets some calming signals sent to the brain, and that helps reduce stress. And deep breathing also slows your heart rate and calms your nerves. So just know that you can always come back to this type of breathing whenever you need to recenter or calm yourself, or when you want to feel more at peace. And if your eyes were closed, you can open them. All right, and for our final mindfulness and movement practice, before we get to listening to music, watching the music video, and doing some writing, it's called a sun dance. So to get ready for this position, you'll stand with your feet right next to each other. So big toes might have some space in between them, and also your heels. Or you can step a little bit wider if that doesn't feel comfortable. And as you're standing up tall, you'll open out your arms so that they frame your body. Your palms are facing out, facing up. And this pose right here is called mountain pose. So before we get started, let's take a deep inhale in through the nose and a deep exhale out through the mouth. Just notice how you're feeling in this present moment. Maybe you feel strong. And take one more deep inhale in and an exhale out. And on your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky as you gaze up towards your fingertips. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center as you fold over. Drop your hands to the floor or a yoga mat if you have one. And right now we're in forward fold. And then we'll take another inhale, bringing our hands to our shins as we lift up halfway. And you can gaze straight ahead or on the mat or floor in front of you. And then we're going to exhale and fold forward one more time. And then we'll take another inhale as we lift back up and gaze up. And then exhale and bring our hands to our heart. And we'll do this just 2 more times. So again, inhale, and then extend your arms and your gaze to the sky. Exhale as you fold forward, dropping your hands to the floor. Inhale, hands to shin as you lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extending to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. This is our last sun dance. So take another inhale, up to the sky, imagining that you're holding the sun. And then exhale and drop down as you fold over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, back up to the sky, again holding the sun. And then exhale, and bring your hands to your heart. If your eyes are open, I invite you to close them or find a soft gaze. And just take a moment to notice how your body is feeling right now. Maybe you're feeling warm and energized. No matter how you feel, just take a moment to honor yourself for getting up and doing some movement and becoming more aware of your body and your breath. And we'll wrap up this part of our session with 3 collective breaths. So take a deep breath in through your nose out through your mouth. Another deep breath in. Exhale and let it out. Biggest inhale of the day so far. And this time when you exhale, let out a sigh. You can gently open your eyes. It's time to get inspired. Pause this video and visit the link in our description so that you can watch the music video for H.E.R.'s single, I Can't Breathe. Once you're done, come back to do some reflection and finally some writing of your own. Here's 3 questions to get you started on reflecting about the music video that you just watched. Question 1, why do you think the music video was in white and black? Number 2, why do you think the phrase, I can't breathe, resonated with people all over the world? And lastly, what message do you think H.E.R. and the director of this music video were trying to share? Set a timer for 5 to 7 minutes for your reflection. You can either write your reflections down or talk through them with someone who you might be doing this workshop with. And once you're done, we'll move on to creating. As we did in session 1, we have 3 prompts for you to use to guide your creative writing. Feel free to choose just one, a couple of them, or to write about something that you were inspired by that's not in the prompts. Here they are. So, prompt 1. If you went to a protest last summer, write about that experience. If you didn't, write a story or a poem from the perspective of one of the protesters in the music video. Prompt 2. Write about a time that you fought for someone or something. What happened and how did you decide that that was the right thing to do? If you've never done that before, it's okay. You can use your imagination to create a vision for what you would do if you had to fight for someone. And lastly, write about a time when you were fed up by a person or an issue. What led to you reaching your breaking point? These prompts will be listed in the description box, so if you need to, go back to them and come back once you're done writing. Take about 15 to 20 minutes. After that, we'll do our closing activity. In a comfortable position and either close your eyes or find a soft gaze. Begin to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you continue breathing, start to think about a moment when you felt really connected to our theme of social justice today. Try to visualize exactly what that moment was and how it made you feel. Once you have a clear vision in your mind, you can gently open your eyes. And so we are going to seal the connection that we formed during this workshop with one collective energizing clap. So we'll reach one hand out in front, the other just overhead. And on the count of 3, I'll let us know to inhale. I'll count us down for a clap, and then we'll exhale. So, inhaling in, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, clap, and exhale. Thank you all so much for participating in the second session of Teen Writing Lab. We hope to see you soon in a few weeks for our final session, where we will be listening to the work of Janelle Monáe and analyzing her music video for the song Turntables. We hope to see you then.